Okay, I imagine there's gonna be some people that are hard up and fucking still want to know where I got my information. So the first, I can't tell you, can't let you see exactly, right? But the guy was part of the Mycological Society and also was a follower of Ram Dass. Do you believe me now? Like, because old, like, I'm going off of references to shit that I could see when, you know, things didn't disappear off YouTube. I know what disappears off YouTube. Imagine that. Um, like, you have to have an intimate sort of uh catalog of like knowing what disappeared to know why it disappeared. And everybody doesn't know why that information disappears. I know what they can't fuck with that would disappear if they could fucking fuck with it. And nobody knows what that is. So, and that's pointless to bring up. It's pointless to even tell you what. I have to go all into it and everything like that. Fuck all that. People don't want to process anyways. They didn't want to process. It's not on me to even, you know what I mean, figure out why they want to be a shite, why they want to be garbage. Okay, right? Because there's the same motherfuckers that are like, well, if you don't put your mask up over your nose, I'm gonna get a write-up because I'm supposed to keep in charge of like everybody that comes inside the store. Or like, your boss is telling you to confront people that don't want to cooperate. What? Your boss is a dick. He doesn't understand what type of a lovely young lady that he has like even hired to have you bulwark for his he doesn't want to hire security. Like, man, that's sad. You know, don't you know what I mean, don't be like try to show off in front of because you make a call. We got one from over here. They fuck all your plans and everything. You thought that you were just gonna do a bunch of things, like nice things, people, helping people. You ain't gonna be able to do that in jail. You better focus on that. I mean, the degree that you have to focus on that is sick because I've even come close, and it's like, damn, I can even make people so mad that they even want to leave their children to come across the street, you know, because like he had thought about it for a while. I didn't yell across the street, and when we were passing him up, when I was passing him up, I was like, yo, your kids can't get toxo, like they can't even vaccinate kids, like they don't even get the shit. Fuck you telling me, like, you can, like, they were walking, and then when after he was like that, I was just like, it's just a question. By that time, he's on the other side of the street, right? It's just I'm just asking, like, did you know that kids can't get toxic? The coronavirus? Fuck. You got a wife and kids over there, dude. Like, you just do whatever the fuck you want to do, obviously. You just, you know what I'm saying? People just do what the fuck they want to do usually, most times. Every time. Anyway, yeah, that's whatever. I mean, don't I do what I want to do? I'm not even condemning anybody. Yo. Yo. Whatever. I mean, nobody is like, safe until they're dead, right? So I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's a missed opportunity for me to feel safe because I didn't have a question in my head. It's like questions that fuck people up. Questions got to get answered, and we just have to want to see our questions answered when we ask the questions. The thing is, that's why he was mad, because there's no fucking way that he's going to give me a straight answers. Fuck. then you notice I'm still like sometimes like you would think like I would think that by now I'm like, you know, a perfect, but fucking I'm still here, right? It's because I'm still a little bit douchey. It's like arrogant to want to eat something and kill it because I want to eat it so that I can live, because I'm not gonna live. I'm gonna die sooner or later. So for me to eat something, you know what I mean? Like a douchebag, arrogant, you know. So you can't really, you know what I'm saying? That makes it so that you have to help people that you know, are hungry, because fucking you can legitimize your arrogance. And if you miss an opportunity to give somebody food that actually is a provident person that's not trying to come back and make you regret it, then I think you go down levels in intellect. I think you take a genetic drop off a cliff. Like, does that sound Is that abnormal? Is that abnormal or something? You know what I mean? You get a restraining order 50 yards away from a red brick oven. Is that the snaps? Seem like you could kind of see working itself out, even if it's not immediately. Like you should be able to see that, like making a case for a warm pie, like, you know what I mean, like building the box for a warm pie when you're getting close.